Welcome back. Welcome back. Don McCain in the morning on the all new radioandfire.com. Here on the program, we deliver the biggest news stories of the day, trending topics, interviews, original reporting from across the country. I'm fun, I'm upbeat, but I also want to expose what's really going on in America. Don McCain in the morning. Happy Friday to everybody. So, new episodes of the program drop Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. But I don't want you to miss any of our live broadcasts. In addition to the 8 a.m. program, we drop original content throughout the day as news happens, like this story here. So hit that notification bell so you get an alert when we go live. There has been the announcement a couple of days back of a Raekwon and Ghostface Killah battle on Verzuz. That's going to take place March the 20th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So a lot of mixed thoughts and reviews on this Raekwon versus Ghostface battle, and I think it's a great battle. Obviously, the two rappers coming from the Wu-Tang Clan. And so with news coming out about this post show, after the D'Angelo, concert that they had, Swiss, Timberland make the announcement, and the co-founders, bobbing their heads to Ray versus Ghostface, playing some of those songs. Great music there from the 90s, and it's just a good feeling. Some people feel as though these two are too similar, and to which I don't agree. I agree that they're similar, but I don't agree that because they're similar that we should not see the battle, because you have other battles that have been proposed, and they'll say, "Oh no, these artists are too different," and then we get two rappers, great rappers, that are from the same camp, collaborated a lot, make the same style of music, and then they'll say, no, they're too similar. Well, we can't have this battle. It's just make up your mind. The showdown is going to find the men following on the heels of RZA, who went against DJ Premier last year, back in May. Method Man, who slipped into frame with D'Angelo for left and right and breakups to makeups during that. The dynamic duo of Raekwon and Ghostface have been making songs together for more than 25 years, beginning with the 1995 debut of Raekwon, Only Built for Cuban Links. The Only Built for Cuban Links is a classic. In my days working and managing record stores, we sold so many copies of this CD, cassette tape, vinyl. It was just a major project. Also, the 1996 Ghostface album, Iron Man. We sold so many copies of that. It was just a widely celebrated, series of albums. Verzuz said that co-founder Swizz Beatz and Timberland will be doing a battle of their own for the 1 year anniversary of Verzuz. So another thing that's talked about that folks are having feelings about is the sale of Verzuz to Triller. And while I think it was a great move, Verzuz is a webcast series, so to speak, created by Timberland and Swizz Beatz, and it airs on Verzuz TV, obviously. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it was almost like a virtual DJ battle, and then it just continued to expand and evolve. But as we come out of the pandemic, the value of just Verzuz, the way that we know it, is going to change. So with Triller buying Verzuz, I think that it is a great business move. So we're going to see the Raekwon and Ghostface battle that's going to take place on Verzuz. as well as on Triller. So this partnership is going to really be a monumental thing under the deal. Verzuz creators Timbaland and Swiss Beats are going to become shareholders in the LA-based Triller Network. They did not disclose the financial terms. We don't know how much money was exchanged, but Timbaland and Swiss Beats gave a portion of their equity stake to 43 performers who have participated in the Verzuz battles. We're talking about John Legend, we're talking about Alicia Keys, we're talking about DMX, we're talking about Snoop Dogg, and all the others that have participated. And they said that to have partners in Triller who share our vision, specifically to celebrate and elevate the amazing artists who continue to shape culture around the world and give consumer more direct access, is game changing. So we're going to see this Raekwon Ghostface battle, as I said, on Verzuz and on the Triller app. So this is going to definitely help elevate Triller's status as a social video app. And so Triller really needs this. Their video app has fallen in download ranking since it was the most downloaded app on August 1st last year. Triller was ranked 390th in the US for iPhone apps on Sunday. So they're hoping that battles like the Raekwon and Ghostface on March the 20th is going to help bring up the downloads, and there are going to be other battles as well. They're trying to raise the profile. The company tried to position itself as a alternative to TikTok, which was in danger of getting banned last year. But since then, TikTok has really rebounded, and so they're doing their thing. TikTok is popular as ever, and that is what is going on with that. So we got the Triller app trying to expand its footprint with live performances. If you remember, they had the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. Broadcast last month. The company launched Triller TV. Now it's a lineup of more than 40 shows featuring Jennifer Lopez and others. So Triller is really trying to expand, and we're going to definitely follow that. Verzuz, which was launched March of 2020, has featured music battles between some prominent artists like Brandy, Monica, and the Brandy Monica Verzuz battle, if you remember, drew more than 1.2 million viewers. So in August, Triller said that it raised nearly $100 million and was in the process of raising $250 million more from investors. Triller's majority owner is an investment company, and it was once the head of the mini studio Relativity Media, Ryan Kavanaugh, is the head honcho over there. Triller has been at odds with Universal Music Group. Universal accused Triller of withholding payments from its artists, causing it to pull its music from the app. So Universal Music Group later announced that it expanded its partnership with TikTok, allowing users to pull from its entire music catalog. So there's been that back and forth, and it is going to be an interesting thing. As I said, coming full circle, Raekwon Ghostface on the 20th. I'm excited about that. It's a friendly battle. This is not going to be one of those battles where there's bad energy. I just feel that because the artists are so similar, so closely aligned, this is really truly going to be a celebration. Diamond K in the morning on the all new radioonfire.com. Diamond K in the Morning is now available on the WRF Radio app. Simply download WRF Radio on in your app store. Leave me a comment. You can scroll your timeline, attend a Zoom meeting, do some shopping, send emails, all while listening to Diamond K in the Morning. Available wherever you get your podcast. And let me know your thoughts on this Ghostface Raekwon versus battle at the Diamond K Show at Radio on Fire. I am very anxious to hear people talking about this. I'm excited to see this. This is going to be a good one.